This season just continues to amaze and bring us more anime goodness. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to the 4th week of the Fall Anime Season Guide. In commemoration of a month passing on this series, let's try and reach 200 subscribers. I believe we can do it. Now then, let's begin. And spoiler warning to each anime mentioned in the video. In More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers, Akari practices making a lunchbox for Minami by using Jiro as a reference, but thinks Minami doesn't like sweet stuff, which only leads her to disappointment. Akari gets dejected and things happen, but as a result of this, Akari breaks off the marriage practical with Jiro, and the month-end results reveals that they are E ranks, but Shiori and Minami are A ranks. Jiro then apologizes and everything goes back to normal. Akari is truly best girl, and it's not even close. More Than a Married Couple is a good romance anime, even though it's a little extra with the fan service, but it gets a give it a chance. In Shinobi no Ittoki, the NSC, or Ninja Police, investigate Kaga secretly, but of course he catches on pretty quickly. Kaga, on the other hand, is trying to get a blueprint the Koga village has for a ninja tool, and Ittoki has a written test, but the objective is to get the answers of the test before it begins. 2 other students join them, but Kotetsu believes that there is a traitor among them. I honestly don't know anymore if I should continue Shinobi no Ittoki or not. I have been giving it a chance for 3 episodes now, but this time I just felt bored while watching it. I think it's time to call it. Shinobi no Ittoki gets a drop it. In the new Chainsaw Man, Denji takes power to get her cat back from a devil to cop a feel from power. But it turns out that she made a deal with the Bat Devil to give him a human in exchange for Miyawi. The devil eats the cat regardless, then eats power, which forces Denji to turn into Chainsaw Man and fight the Bat Devil. I really liked this episode, especially the latter half. Seeing Denji helping Power with the excuse of copying a feel, but his true intention was to help Power get back her friend, made me respect him even more. I really like Chainsaw Man a lot, and it gets better episode by episode. Also, Baby Pochita! Must watch. It's time for the weekly dose of trash. In Love Flops, the episode was centered around Amelia, and how she can't comprehend kanji well, so Asahi decides to help her study until she improves her kanji. There was less trash this episode, but it was kind of boring. However, I won't drop it yet, so it gets a give it a chance. Mob Psycho continues to amaze. Everyone in the city gets brainwashed by Psycho Helmet through snacks, and Hanazawa confronts Psycho Helmet, who turns out to be none other than Dimple. Mob is then determined to remove the Divine Tree due to everyone being brainwashed. This episode is the best so far this season. It's intense and left me wanting for more. I can't wait for next week's episode. Must watch. In Do It Yourself, Jobko meets Purin and learns about the curriculum at Purin's school, which makes Jobko decide to move in with her to learn from her. Purin then gives the idea to make a treehouse for the DIY club, which they agree to, when Purin's classmate drops in on them. DIY continues to be the cozy, relaxing anime of the week. Something nice to just unwind with. I just hope that I get used to Jobko's accent because it annoys me sometimes. Other than that, DIY is a must-watch. It's time for my favorite anime of the season so far, Akiba Maid War. This time, the cafe gets a drill master from the group to retrain them, but Shippon doesn't like what she has done to the cafe, which leads her to take some drastic measures. Akiba Maid War just hits different. There, I said it. It's wacky, thrilling, and action-packed, and just keeps amazing me week after week. It's a must-watch. In Urusei Yatsura, Mendo appears, who transfers into the class. He then tries to become class president and challenges Ataru for the position, but challenges Lum by mistake. The class then goes on a trip where Mendo and Ataru devise a plan in order for Ataru to be alone with Shinobu and Mendo with Lum, but it keeps backfiring. I'm really glad I haven't seen the old version of Urusei Yatsura. I'm having a great time watching it with fresh eyes. It's hilarious and has a fantastic art style. It's a must-watch. In Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, the Harvest Festival finally begins. We see how the Misfit students changed from their training and also get to know some of their competition in the festival. Each student is working alone to get as much points as possible to win the festival. I don't have much to say about this week's episode. It was just setting up for what's to come. However, it was still entertaining seeing the effects of their training and seeing them arguing about who had it worse. It's still a must-watch. My Hero Academia may turn out to be the best anime of the season so far. Tokoyami rescues Hawks from Dabi and the hospital team captures the doctor and take care of the Nomus, but that's when disaster strikes. Shigaraki awakens and uses decay on the city, causing extreme damage to everyone. This episode was just fantastic. I can't describe it well enough, but all I can say is that you need to watch it. My Hero Academia is a must-watch. In Bocchi the Rock, Bocchi is tasked with writing lyrics for a song, but she doesn't know what kind of song to write. That's when the band decides to go out to take a band photo, and Ryo tells Bocchi to write the lyrics that she wants. Bocchi the Rock came as a surprise to me this season. I was going to skip it, but I'm glad that I decided to give it a chance. So far, I have been pleasantly surprised. Must watch. In bluelock, each player on the team says what his strength is, but Isagi doesn't even know what his strength is, even though it's obvious that it's his awareness and vision. Team Z faces Team Y with a new plan of changing the strikers every couple of minutes, so everyone gets an opportunity up front. However, Team Y takes the lead, but Team Z equalizes when Isagi notices who is Team Y's beating heart. Bluelock is great. It really is. It's a spectacular sports anime that deserves your time. And it's about football. You can't go wrong there. Must watch. In Spy Family, Anya tries to get closer to Damien by helping him out in the arts and crafts lesson. We then see how Lloyd and the handler meet every time and see signs of how Lloyd cares for Anya. Spy Family continues to be great. I don't think I need to say anything else about it. Must watch. These were the anime for this week. If you think I missed an anime, then do let me know down in the comments below. And hey, let's try to reach 200 subscribers. This has been Anio, and until next time, bye!